Okay, so today we're going to continue our study of graphs. So the first time we did picture graphs, and now we're going to do bar graphs. Bar graphs and picture graphs are kind of the same, except a picture graph uses a picture, and a bar graph, you're going to look at the pictures and you're going to create a graph from the pictures. Okay, so here we go. So bar graphs are another way to collect and chart data. Instead of using pictures, you're going to use a number bar. So if you can see here, instead of a bunch of pictures of a monkey and a lion and a hippo, there's just one picture and then there's boxes. And then the numbers are down here. You just can't see them. Okay. You can use bar graphs to collect and show data on lots of things. So you could do favorite sport, favorite movie, favorite animal, favorite food. You can ask the people in your family what their favorite color is, and you can take all that information and you can make it into a bar graph. Here we go, reading bar graphs. You can also use bar graphs to find out information. So this bar graph already has the information on it, and there's a bunch of questions right here to find to find the answer by using this information. So let's go ahead and try that. Let's just try a few. So we have the categories are chocolate ice cream, vanilla ice cream, strawberry ice cream, and chocolate chip. It says how many people like chocolate ice cream. So we can use this picture graph to find out how many. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and we'll do one more. We'll do the strawberry one. How many people like strawberry ice cream? 1, 2. Okay, so this technically is a picture graph, but you're going to use a bar graph in the same way. Here we go. Here's bar graph. So let's practice. So this bar graph is showing people's favorite foods. So we have, looks like pasta, pizza, hot dogs, and ice cream. So we're going to go to this first one, and it's pasta. So we're going to go up to the picture, and we're going to see how many boxes are shaded in, because in a bar graph, instead of there being pictures, there's a bar with numbers, and you shade in how many were there. So they had 8. There were 8 people who liked pasta. Now let's look at pizza. Pizza's the next one. We can look at the bar graph and count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people liked pizza. Okay, next we're going to go to hot dogs. We're going to count them. 1, 2. Only 2 people liked the hot dogs. And if you get stuck, you can always run your finger up and then go all the way across to what number it is, okay? And the last one is ice cream. So let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if I run my finger all the way over, you can see the numbers on 5. So 5 people liked ice cream. Let's do another one. Okay, this one is graphing animals at the zoo. Okay, so let's check out this bar graph. So we have numbers on this side, 1 through 10. So the answers are not going to be any larger than 10 because that's the highest number on here. We have 4 things that we're graphing on the bottom. We have a tiger, a lion, a zebra, and a bear. Okay, so let's look at the data. How many tigers were there? Well, I can count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There were 6 tigers. Okay. I want you to count how many lions and think about it, and I'll wait. If you said 10, there were 10 lions at the zoo. There were 10 lions, and we can know because we can count all these boxes. It goes all the way to 10. Okay, zebras. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 3 zebras. And last is bears. I'm going to do the same thing again. I want you to look at the bar graph. I want you to see how many bears there are. I'm going to wait. So let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There were 8 bears at the zoo. This is a different type of bar graph. Instead of being vertical, which is up and down, this one's horizontal. It does the same thing, except this one, we have to graph the information. So we can see that what we're graphing is over here with the pets, and the numbers are right here. Okay, the number of kids that have those pets. So let's go ahead and try that. So we're going to start with cats. And it's easier if you circle all the same thing in one color. So a cat and a cat. I'm going to use black for cats. A cat and a cat. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to shade in 4 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the information that we got from here matches the information we put right here. So now the next one is a dog. So let's do dogs in purple. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to go circle all the dogs. I'm going to circle all the dogs. Make sure I don't miss any. I'm going to count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. So then I'm going to take that information and I'm going to color it in over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can see that this line ends on 5. 5's right there. And last but not least are fish. I'm going to do fish in green and yellow. Okay. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. There were 6 fish, so I'm going to use that information and color in my bar graph. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so you use the information from the bar graph here and put it in to this here. Let's practice it again. So this time we have things from school. We have buses, apples, and rulers. So the first one, well, there's no picture, so what are we going to do? We're going to use our great detective skills and figure it out. I'm going to look at the picture. Oh, it must be buses because buses start with B. So let's circle all the buses. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put that information on the graph. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 buses. So now let's do apples. We can do apples in green. There were 2 apples, so I'm going to color in 1 box, 2 boxes. And the last one is rulers. I'm going to circle the rulers. 1, 2, 3. There were 3, so I'm going to color in 3 boxes. 1, 2, 3. So now the information from here matches here. Now this time we have some questions. So it's asking who had the most, who had the least, and who had 3. So the most means the most, and the most, right? So looking at our bar graph, we don't have to look at the picture, but looking at our bar graph, which one goes all the way to the top? That's right, the buses do. So the buses had the most. Which one had the least? Remember, least means smaller, least means little. So which one had the least? Well, we can look at our bar graph. This one goes all the way to the top. This one goes right here, so it's close, but look, this one doesn't have anything here, so, and this is where this one ends. So apples had the least. And then which one had 3? So we can go right here, we check the buses. Oh, the buses went past 3, so that one's out. The apples don't go to 3, so it's not apples. Which one goes to 3? 1, 2, 3. Look, that one. So the rulers had 3. Now I want you to practice with the worksheet attached to the seesaw video. Have a great day, guys.